I love the HOA is a sentence you'll rarely ever hear a real human being say. If you ever hear someone utter something very positive about homeowners associations, that's how you know, that's your red flag to alert you to the fact that you're most likely talking to an alien, a demon, or a terrorist. Now, I know not all HOAs are evil, diabolical monsters, but you do hear some real bad stuff. And actually, my house is in an HOA community, and I remember a long time ago, I had actually received a complaint from the HOA, one that needed action on my part, or I would be like fined or something like that, because I had a basketball hoop in my driveway. So I had to take the basketball hoop down because they didn't like it. I didn't know I couldn't put a basketball hoop in my own driveway. It was a Christmas gift, so that felt real good to have to take that puppy down. Is it the biggest deal in the world? No, but it is annoying. Like, the HOA's been neutral here for the most part, but that's not how it is everywhere. You hear all the time about nightmare scenarios with HOAs, and a lot of the time, it seems like the people that are elected onto the HOA's boards are power-tripping Reddit moderators that just let this shit poison their brain. And today, I saw a very good example of this for an outrageous situation, and actually, the night before I saw this, which would be last night, if you're doing the math. I don't know why I said it that way, like it was a fucking riddle. Last night, we were even yapping about HOAs, because there are some crazy scenarios that arise from this that are just inexplicable. I don't know why HOA members love to rule it with an iron fist and think that there's some kind of tyrant or something for it, and then they just terrorize people in neighborhoods for no reason.
President of the HOA.
Okay.
Then you're not supposed to be running a business out of your house.
This is my house. I don't live here.
This is my house.
I'm a detail. I pulled up.
I'm just letting you know, you're not supposed to be running a business out of your house. You're not supposed to have vehicles parked on the grass.
He's detailing my car.
I can just take this down if you want.
You got a sign right
He
here.
put the sign up. I didn't put the sign up. He's advertising.
I can take it down if it's that big of a deal.
Okay, he'll take the sign down.
Everybody stand back. The HOA president has just arrived at the scene. Please get on your hands and knees and start groveling at his feet and worshiping him. This is the HOA president. I don't know if you could feel his spiritual pressure when he arrived. So right now he's causing a big hubbub here because, well, a couple of things. There is a vehicle parked on the grass, which I guess is a big no-no there. And also, the detailer has a sign up advertising his business, which I guess, again, forbidden under the HOA bylaws or whatever. Which is an interesting one because there is a vehicle that drives behind this man that is advertising another business because their fucking truck is wrapped in it. Is he then going to chase that truck down like a fucking dog chasing the mailman in order to give him a piece of his mind? Like, hey, you can't be advertising a business here. Like, what does he do that when, fucking Frontier or Spectrum comes out for the internet? Oh my god, you've got your vehicle wrapped in a business. Scram, get out of here. It makes no sense. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to put a sign out when all of the other businesses that go through the neighborhood, like the one that drives right behind him, are also advertising their business just on a wrap as opposed to a normal sign. It's pretty fucking silly.
Bro, he's detailing my car. So what's the problem now?
You had a sign up.
Okay, the sign's
You're
gone.
advertising.
What's off? What's
You're
the problem?
still going to get a letter.
What's the problem? He's detailing my car. What's the
Well,
problem?
that's
He's
not
detailing my car.
That's not your car. That's your
That is my friend's car. Yeah, that is
Well,
my car. Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with you.
So what's the problem?
I'm not going to argue
So
with you.
I have somebody coming to watch
I've
my
told you.
car? You haven't told me anything.
You are not supposed to be running a business.
No one is running. I'm not running a business. I'm getting a service done. I paid him to
But
come
that's not
here.
your car. That's your car.
So my
I'm not going to argue with you, but I am going to argue with you. And then he gives the worst possible fucking arguments imaginable. How is he running a business out of his house when he is getting a service done? Exactly as he is stating. That is checkmate. There is no business being run out of his house. There's a service being conducted. By this ridiculous logic, Mr. Big Shot, Big Meat HOA president is also running a business out of his house anytime someone comes out to fucking fix the plumbing or do his roof or something. It makes no sense. When there is a service being done at this guy's house, how in any way, shape, or form is that this guy now running a business out of his fucking house? This is absolute lunacy. This guy is off of his gourd. I don't know what he's even trying to like argue here, because it is nonsensical. If he has a problem with the sign, okay, the sign got taken down. Fucking take a hike. Get out of here. Issue solved. Why is he still going to get a letter?
Friend came here, and I'm getting my car washed. So listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, right? You told me something, right? I'm here. I live here, correct? Because you know that.
I know that.
Right? I live here. He came. I called him to come get a detail. My friend comes, and all of a sudden my friend wants to get a detail. So that's a problem on me now?
Yeah, because you're advertising. Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
You're not supposed to have a vehicle parked on the grass.
Yo, I'm not allowed to wash my car on my property. I'm not allowed to have my car washed on my property.
You're not supposed to advertise it.
Okay, so he took the advertisement away. What is the problem now?
No worries, brother.
Thank you. I want to get a picture of your tags.
HOA hotshot just blue screened in the brain there when he asked what the problem is now since the sign's down. He just keeps harping on that. You're running a business out of here. Your friend's getting a detailing too in your driveway, and there's a sign up here. Okay, the sign's gone. What's the problem? He's not running a business out here. His friend just happened to be there and also want to get detail done. That should be no problem. It's his own driveway. It's not encroaching on anyone else's property or anything like that. It is all above board. It seems like it's all perfectly complying with the HOA rules here. The only other thing he makes us think about is the truck on the grass, which they also moved then too, and still he has an issue. It's just crazy because like HOA zombies like this guy, they literally exist for this kind of power. Their purpose is to exert what they believe to be power on others, to try and make people feel like they're beneath them and that they're, you know, a godsend because they're on the HOA board or something. Like the way he flexes that, like he's some kind of secret agent. I'm HOA president as he flips down the FBI badge or something. It's so cringe, man. Just get a fucking life.
Over here and doing all this shit.
Well, that's a first for my business.
The car is off the desk. Get out of here. Get out.
You're still going to
Get out.
And it's going to the law.
Get. This is a harassment case. Thank you very much.
The "what's your badge" number line from his friend actually got a big time giggle out of me there. This guy just won't leave. Like he just keeps saying, "You're getting a letter. You're getting a strongly worded letter. It's going to be a stern one. I hope you're ready. I'm HOA president. Damn it! Who do you think you are? I am." Like, all the issues have been solved, which were barely issues in the first place. I don't know why he has to be so combative and aggressive about it, confronting him on his property about like the HOA laws that he's violated because he's accusing him of running a business out of his house, which is the stupidest fucking thing ever. And even when this phony baloney problem is solved, he still just keeps making a big stink about it. He continues to argue. Like, the video goes on for like another 20 or 30 seconds, and it spans what I imagine to be multiple minutes because it starts cutting around because they keep arguing. The guy just won't fucking leave. It's clear all he wanted to do was come over and cause a ruckus. He just wants to cause problems. He is the HOA president, and he thinks he has, you know, the fucking license to kill or something. He can do whatever he wants. So he's confronting him on his own property about nothing, a made-up scenario in his head about how they're running a business out of his house. It's so unbelievable, man. And there's plenty of videos of like HOA Karens and meltdowns and shit like that. I'm sure you've seen plenty, but it is just unbelievably annoying. And this one really grinded my gears, especially after just talking and yapping about HOAs for a while on stream last night. It was... this HOA president, I think, is the epitome of what an HOA board member looks like for the most part. Like, he's a caricature of that. Anyway, though, just wanted to yap about it a bit. That's it. See ya.